Johnny Razor has manufactured a meme to go viral, and says it's going to haunt him for the rest of his life.
This is a phrase that is going to haunt me for the rest of my life.
He describes the Waffle House has found its new host as a bad psyop idea, in which he initially intended to prank the internet for a couple of days by asking his viewers to put a phrase in the comments section of every video they watch. It was supposed to start on January the 31st, but of course asking people not to do something is a very quick way to get them to do something. 30,000 people commented on his video in one day after settling on the phrase, "The Waffle House has found its new host," upping the engagement received as the algorithm inevitably drove new traffic upon registering the insane amounts of comments his video was getting. Of course, this has happened before. Now and then social media platforms experience a wave of endlessly repeating comments, all replicating a flash-in-the-pan explosion that seems to disappear as soon as it pops up. Last year this occurred in the form of "It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece thanks to Jellybean," and before that we saw "Nahi Tweakin" from Lil Nas X. Razor has promised to document it from its inception to its inevitable death, in order to see how far it spreads, but given how annoying a repeated phrase can be and the lack of potential for evolution, it's highly likely this one is already in the throes of becoming culturally irrelevant. Memes tend to last when they hold high amounts of cultural capital. Dogs and cats, for example, will always be popular as they have held a place as man's best friend for millennia. The Waffle House, on the other hand, does have its place in our hearts, but instead of carrying the meme kind of has to carry it, and as such it's unlikely to see further development. Razor says the meaning likely just references the fact that the Waffle House is cursed, which has been a running gag for a long time, especially on his channel. One has to remember that the Waffle House has become a cultural icon. The food it serves is good, and you know it's good specifically because it is extremely likely you will bear witness to some sort of insane fight. The fact that it's open 24 hours a day has allowed it to become this crazy shrine of sorts, and of course it will continue to invite those who would roam the streets during the hours everyone else is meant to be fast asleep. This is all well and good, but let's talk a bit about why people want to be endlessly repeating a phrase that they see others write. It could be argued that it all comes down to the fact that this is a textbook example of meme culture, a medium that allows people to feel a part of a collective, and when that collective is millions strong, the effect is amplified just so. Will it continue to blow up? Maybe, as long as it holds cultural capital and can evolve into something else. Otherwise, we're unlikely to see it survive for long. In short, the Waffle House has found its new host is a simple bit manufactured by Johnny Razor to prank the internet, and though it predictably got out of control, it has demonstrated a unique property of digital spaces unable to be replicated through traditional media. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe! Or else.